friends, this is Sumana Mitra, your speed reading coach. Today, what I gonna discuss about some of the bad habits while reading books and how we can correct that bad habits turn into good habits. So, first we need to know what are those bad habits which by time slows down our speed reading. So, if we want to develop our reading speed, so first we need to know our bad habits. So first point, need to check our physical environment while reading a book. First, we need to avoid an untidy atmosphere or untidy room. You can observe many times if the room is not tidy, we are not able to concentrate while our reading. So basically what happens, at a point of time our reading speed decreases. Then second point, too many noisy atmosphere, noisy environment. In that situation again, we are not able to concentrate, which results in slows down our speed. Third point, too much hot or cold weather. Reading in too much hot or too much cold cannot identify a very good atmosphere or environment for reading. So while we start to read a book, we should adjust our room temperature. The temperature should be adapted by our body. And the most important in physical environment is that we always try to read in a good lighting atmosphere. Like the light should be adequate for reading. Reading in a low light can damage our eyesight too. So it's a serious consequence. So always try to read in a good light environment where light should be sufficient for to see a book, right? And second point. So these are all come under these above points are come under the physical environment. So now the second point which is we should listen to our mind. Let's do not talk to our mind, right? So what this point means? This point means that most of the time what our mind speaks like negative things. What are the negative things? The negative things are like that, no, I can't read book. I am not a good reader. I'm not able to finish a book within a year, within a month, within a week. So how can I read so much books? These kind of thoughts we always should be avoided. These thoughts are serious limitations for reading. So how can we overcome this point? So this is the point. How can we overcome? A very proven technique for this point is that by taking affirmations. So what I mean by affirmations, right? Affirmation means that some of the points we can say we can read in our mind, or else you can speak like, yes, I can read books. Yes, I am a good reader. Yes, I can read books as much as I can want. Yes, I can finish a book in one sitting. Yes, I can read books within a span of time which I want, because I am a reader. This kind of affirmations always work. At least it works for me, and it's a proven technique. Now, the point which comes under bad reading is that regression. What do you mean by regression? Regression means reading the same paragraph or the same line again and again. Same paragraph, same line, same word again and again. What this results? This results in reading slow. This eventually makes our reading slow. You are thinking that from our childhood, our parents, our teachers used to tell us that while reading, we should always read by heart. We should always read slow. We should always go slow. We should always read word by word, line by line, paragraph by paragraph. Yes, that's true. But that is applicable for our school days, our academic years. But now for what? Now we are all grown ups. We are engaging ourselves in our career, in our professional careers. Here we need not to go through word by word. What we need to do is to understand the content, to finish a book as quick as possible, right? So for that reason, try to avoid word by word reading, phrase by phrase, line by line, paragraph by paragraph. And there are some proven techniques how to read faster, and your understanding will be 100%. I can many techniques. There are many proven techniques. You can read left to right. There are many. You can read in a peripheral way. There are many techniques which I am gonna speak in my later videos. Okay. Then there are some of the visual distractions. Now what are these visual distractions? Visual distractions means we are like we are reading and sitting in a very crowded place. So what happens when, or like sitting in front of a screen, or our mobiles are near us, near our books, near our study table. So what happens if the television is on and there is some breaking news are coming out, suddenly our vision, our peripheral vision, our left and right vision start watching that breaking news. And what happens while we are reading some content, some book, suddenly our mind distracted and our speed, our understanding, everything gradually slows down. It's a serious limitations while reading. Again, if our cell phone is near our study table, our sitting area, then what happened? Suddenly a message came, suddenly someone called, again we divert, again our concentration break. So no cell phones, no TV on while reading. And sitting in a crowded area, some people have the habit of reading in a crowded area, like they are among their friends in a bus stand, in a train, they are traveling, they are on a flight, and what they are doing, they are reading, and they are with their friends or people nearby, and sometimes they are reading and listening what they are saying. So this is a serious limitations again, because distractions. What they are saying, I'm listening, then I'm reading, again listening, again watching, again. These all are distractions. Again, there are many proven techniques through which we can overcome all these distractions and enhance our reading speed, our understanding better, much better. Again, come to the next point is reading unrelated books. Now you all are thinking, what's this unrelated books? Books are books. Yeah, you all are right that books are books, but books related and unrelated is there. Like, what is your career? What is your niche? Is related books read which really helps you to grow in your career, in your passion, in your niche. Unrelated books, yes, we can always doing that kind of thing. Sometimes our friend, our known people suggest that this book is very good. So we suddenly rush to the market and brought that from the bookshop, right? And after reading that, yeah, we find it's cool. This book is really cool. But after going to some of the pages, we realize that yes, it's cool, but it's none of my use. So if it's none of our use, so why to read and waste our time? Why we are reading? First we have to know the fact why we are reading. Because we are reading first we read to understand, then we need to imply what we capture from the book, we need to apply in our professional area, in our relationship, in our health, like that, in any of the areas which are really related to ourselves. Reading unrelated books is not a good habit, or it's not gonna help in your progress in your life. Then again, a serious limitation reading so many books, too much books in one go. I mean reading side by side, one story book, one fiction book, one non-fiction book, one career related book, one meditation book, one book related to health, one book related to wealth, this, that. But what I recommend to all of you friends, that don't do that. It's a serious limitation again, because reading storybooks needs another kind of reading, which I will definitely gonna teach you in coming videos. Then reading fictional books needs another kind of reading. Again, reading newspaper, various kind of books divert your mind, your content, because a storybook related to something which you've gone through and which you remember its content for a time. Then you jump to another book, jump to another fictional books without understanding its content. You leave that book for a while and you jump to another book. You read that meditation, suppose it is a meditation related book. You read that book, you went some of the pages of that book, and again what you do, you leave that book. So at the end of the day, you did nothing, you gained nothing, you forgot everything what you learned, you don't know anything. So it's again a serious limitation, a big no for the new beginners, for the people who are just started speed reading. So I guess you all friends are getting my points till now. Again, the next point is too much reading. Sometimes what we do, we read and read, goes on reading for hours and hours and hours. At the end of the day, what we get, oh my god, I'm so tired. What I read? We are not able to recollect what we read throughout the day. So, reading in a comfortable zone. Always try to reading in a comfortable zone whenever your biological, means your physical, your body, your mind, your eyes permit you. Basically, I would suggest you to read a book for max to max 2 hours, max to max 2 hours. Don't go beyond this, because subsequently what you will end up losing interest, losing your speed and hatred for reading. That's it. Because you didn't get anything, you didn't understand anything, you didn't recollect anything. That will be a case in most of the non-fictional books. So try to limit your time by 2 hours. Okay? Then one more point which I want to highlight as a bad habit of reading: no proper time management. Most of us, what we complain that, oh, I don't have any time to read. I want to read. Yeah, I have many books to read. But when? Because I have to go to office, I have to go there, I have to do this, I have to do that. These are again a big no. Because to overcome this situation, what I suggest, just block your calendar for a certain amount of time, certain limit of time for reading, like 30 minutes every day, whenever you can have time. If you are, you can do it. We can do everything. Human can do everything. Just try it. Trust me. It's a proven process. If you do this 30 minutes reading for 21 days, you're gonna never ever forget to do this reading throughout your life. This will become a habit for you, a natural habit, like brushing teeth, like eating, like sleeping. It will become a habit and you will start enjoy this process. Enjoy, and you will see the magic, believe me. So for today, I hope you all get some of the valuable points from me, valuable things from me. So for today, I want to say bye. And to know more about speed reading, please join my community, Read, Lead and Succeed. Bye. Have a nice day.